The Suez Canal is one of the most vital and strategic waterways in the world, serving as a crucial link between the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. Opened in 1869, this artificial sea-level waterway in Egypt has significantly shortened the maritime route between Europe and Asia, eliminating the need to navigate around the southern tip of Africa via the Cape of Good Hope. Stretching approximately 120 miles from Port Said in the north to Suez in the south, the canal has been instrumental in facilitating international trade and commerce. The significance of the Suez Canal extends beyond its geographical importance. It is a key economic asset for Egypt, generating substantial revenue through tolls levied on vessels passing through. These tolls can be as high as $500,000 for the largest container ships, contributing billions of dollars annually to the Egyptian economy. The canal's ability to accommodate large oil tankers and container ships underscores its importance in global logistics and supply chains. Moreover, it is a critical route for the transportation of energy resources, with a significant portion of the world's oil and gas shipments passing through. Throughout its history, the Suez Canal has been a focal point of geopolitical tensions and conflicts. In 1956, it was nationalized by Egyptian President Gamal Abdel Nasser, leading to the Suez Crisis, where Israel, the United Kingdom, and France invaded Egypt in a failed attempt to regain control. The canal was also a strategic target during the Arab-Israeli Wars, highlighting its importance in regional power dynamics. Today, the canal remains under Egyptian control, and its strategic significance continues to shape international relations and economic policies. The Suez Canal has undergone several expansions and upgrades to accommodate the increasing size and volume of global maritime traffic. The most notable recent enhancement is the new Suez Canal project, completed in 2015, which involved dredging a parallel channel and widening existing parts of the canal. This expansion aimed to reduce transit times and increase the canal's capacity, enabling it to handle the largest vessels in the world. Despite its many advantages, the Suez Canal is not without its challenges. In March 2021, the canal was famously blocked for 6 days by the Ever Given, one of the largest container ships in the world. This incident highlighted the vulnerabilities of global supply chains and underscored the canal's importance in international trade. The blockage caused significant disruptions, delaying the movement of goods and costing billions of dollars in lost trade. It also prompted calls for further improvements in canal management and infrastructure to prevent similar incidents in the future. For over 150 years, trade between Europe and Asia has relied on the Suez Canal. But recently, 2 massive projects have been launched that aim to transform these trade routes. Imagine no longer relying on the Suez Canal, but instead shifting the hub to Istanbul in Iraq. Istanbul is a city with a rich history and strategic location, straddling Europe and Asia. As the heart of Turkey, it serves as an economic, cultural, and historical hub. Throughout history, it has been the capital of formidable empires such as the Romans, Byzantines, and Ottomans due to its strategic location along the renowned Bosphorus Strait. This strait, a narrow waterway dividing Europe and Asia, links the Black Sea with the Aegean and Mediterranean seas, making it of utmost importance. However, Turkey is now seeking further strategic advantage and is planning to construct another link. Turkey's leader recently announced the commencement of work on a colossal canal project which could completely bypass the Bosphorus Strait. So, why is Turkey constructing another canal, and why is Turkey eager to spend a staggering $25.5 billion on it? The Istanbul Canal will be 28 miles long, with a depth of 68 feet and a width of over 1,100 feet at the surface. It's a massive undertaking, featuring 6 bridges connecting it to the European side of Istanbul and multiple ports, logistic centers, and even artificial islands. The canal promises to generate up to $8 billion in annual revenue, significantly boosting Turkey's economy. However, the project has faced criticism for its high cost and potential environmental impact, including disrupting ecosystems and damaging forests and farmland. Despite these concerns, President Erdogan insists the canal is an eco-friendly project. One of the main motivations behind the Istanbul Canal is to bypass the Montreux Convention, which restricts Turkey's control over the Bosphorus. By creating an alternative route, Turkey could have more autonomy over maritime traffic, potentially altering the balance of power in the region. This move might strain relations with countries like Russia, which benefit from the current regulations in the Black Sea region. Meanwhile, Iraq is embarking on its own ambitious project, the New Silk Road. For over a century, the Suez Canal has been the primary route for trade between Europe and Asia, benefiting Egypt enormously. But Iraq plans to build a modernized network of roads and railways stretching from the Persian Gulf through Baghdad and into Europe. This $17 billion project involves constructing one of the largest ports on Earth. In April 2023, Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan visited Baghdad and signed an agreement to develop this new trade corridor. The project aims to build roads and railways from southern Iraq, through the country, and into Turkey, connecting with existing European networks. This new route will allow shipping companies to avoid the high tolls of the Suez Canal, which were as much as $500,000 for the largest container ships in 2022. The new trade route starts at the southern tip of the Al-Faw Peninsula, where Iraq is developing the Grand Faw port. Initially planned for completion in 2019, the port's opening has been pushed back to 2025. Once operational, it will be one of the largest ports in the Middle East, with a capacity to handle nearly 100 million tons of cargo. Beyond the port, Iraq will construct a new 6-lane freeway and a parallel 2-track rail system. This freeway will have modern amenities like service stations, rest areas, hotels, and restaurants, making long-distance travel more feasible. The rail system is projected to carry 3.5 million containers and 22 million tons of cargo annually, offering a faster alternative to the Suez Canal. The new rail system will also revolutionize passenger travel in Iraq. The current train journey from Basra to Baghdad, which takes up to 12 hours, will be reduced to just 2 hours with the new high-speed train. This will be a significant improvement, offering luxuries like onboard Wi-Fi and high-end dining services. The passenger train is projected to carry 13 million passengers per year, transforming travel for millions of Iraqis. Despite the potential benefits, Iraq faces several challenges. Corruption remains a significant issue, and effectively allocating $17 billion for this multi-phase infrastructure project will be difficult. Additionally, Iraq is competing with similar projects from China and India, which aim to create new trade corridors between Asia and Europe. However, the successful completion of the New Silk Road could offer Iraq a path to economic prosperity. The project is expected to create 100,000 new jobs and generate $4 billion annually, providing a substantial boost to Iraq's GDP. Moreover, it could elevate Iraq's geopolitical status and reduce its dependence on the Suez Canal. The Istanbul Canal and Iraq's New Silk Road represent ambitious efforts to transform regional and global trade routes. The Istanbul Canal aims to alleviate congestion in the Bosphorus and enhance Turkey's control over its waterways, while Iraq's New Silk Road seeks to establish a faster, more efficient trade route between the Persian Gulf and Europe. These projects underscore the strategic importance of infrastructure development in enhancing economic growth and geopolitical influence. Despite the challenges, their successful completion could reshape the future of global trade, offering new opportunities and transforming the economic landscape of the Middle East. Before we dive deeper into the details and implications of these groundbreaking projects, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more info about the mega projects happening in the world. The Istanbul Canal, once completed, will fundamentally alter maritime navigation in the region. The Bosphorus Strait, despite its importance, is a narrow and challenging waterway for large ships to navigate. Its winding path and heavy traffic have led to numerous maritime accidents over the years. The new canal offers a straighter, wider, and deeper alternative, significantly reducing the risk of collisions and environmental disasters. Ships currently queuing for days to pass through the Bosphorus will find a much faster and safer route, potentially cutting transit times drastically. Economically, the canal is a game-changer for Turkey. By diverting a significant portion of the maritime traffic from the Bosphorus, Turkey can impose new tolls and fees, creating a substantial revenue stream. This new source of income will help fund other infrastructure projects, stimulate economic growth, and create jobs. The construction phase alone is expected to generate thousands of jobs, providing a significant boost to the local economy. However, the environmental concerns are not trivial. Critics argue that the canal could disrupt the delicate balance of marine ecosystems between the Black Sea and the Sea of Marmara. Changes in water salinity and temperature could impact local fisheries, harm biodiversity, and even affect the livelihoods of communities dependent on these waters. The construction process itself poses risks to forests, farmland, and residential areas, potentially leading to soil erosion, habitat loss, and increased pollution. Politically, the canal has the potential to shift the balance of power in the Black Sea region. By circumventing the Montreux Convention's restrictions, Turkey gains more control over its maritime traffic, allowing it to impose stricter safety standards and inspections. This could enhance Turkey's strategic leverage in regional and international affairs, but it also risks antagonizing neighboring countries like Russia, which rely on the current status quo. Meanwhile, Iraq's New Silk Road is an equally ambitious venture with far-reaching implications. The development of the Grand Fa port is central to this project. This port will not only be one of the largest in the Middle East, but also a critical gateway for goods entering and leaving the region. Its capacity to handle nearly 100 million tons of cargo annually will position it as a major hub in global trade networks. The new freeway and rail systems are designed to address Iraq's long-standing infrastructure challenges. Currently, the country's transportation network is outdated and inadequate for supporting large-scale trade. Freeway 1, built by Saddam Hussein in the 1980s, is the primary route for goods moving across Iraq, but it is ill-equipped to handle modern traffic demands. The new 6-lane freeway will provide a safer, more efficient alternative, with modern amenities that make long-distance travel feasible for both cargo and passengers. The rail system, with its dual tracks for freight and passengers, is poised to revolutionize transport in Iraq. The freight trains will significantly reduce the time and cost of moving goods across the country, while the high-speed passenger trains will offer a level of comfort and speed previously unavailable. This will not only facilitate trade but also improve connectivity within Iraq, making it easier for people to travel for work, education, and leisure. However, the project's success hinges on overcoming several obstacles. Corruption is a major issue in Iraq, affecting both public and private sectors. Ensuring that the $17 billion allocated for this project is used effectively and transparently will be a significant challenge. Additionally, the project must compete with similar initiatives from China and India, both of which are developing their own trade corridors to connect Asia and Europe. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of the new Silk Road are immense. By creating a faster, more efficient trade route, Iraq can attract investment, create jobs, and boost its GDP. The project is expected to generate billions of dollars annually and create 100,000 new jobs, providing a significant economic boost. Moreover, it will enhance Iraq's geopolitical status, reducing its reliance on the Suez Canal and positioning it as a key player in global trade. The Istanbul Canal and Iraq's New Silk Road are transformative projects that promise to reshape global trade routes and enhance regional economic growth. While they face significant challenges, their successful completion could usher in a new era of prosperity and geopolitical influence for Turkey and Iraq. These projects highlight the importance of strategic infrastructure development in today's interconnected world, offering new opportunities and challenges for the future. What do you think about these projects? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.